just on my way for breakfast. I've literally got about 3 minutes until they stop serving. I have no idea where the food is. So it's basically a Filipino breakfast or a continental breakfast.
Free breakfast.
So I'm going to go for one of the 6, I think.
Yes.
Is that tocino?
Tocino.
Tocino.
Sweet and pork.
Ooh, that sounds good. Sweet and pork. Sorry, I look absolutely crap this morning. I woke up. Well, let's start from the last night then, sorry. So I get back from the casino. It's about 11 o'clock. I didn't go to bed till 2 in the morning because I was offloading footage and audio to the laptop. I was charging my camera, charging my phone, and because of obviously the time difference being 7 hours compared to the UK, I was also waiting for my wife to get back from work so I could actually have a little chat with her before I went to sleep. So by the time I actually got to sleep, switched off my phone and went to sleep, it was 2 a.m. So I woke up. Luckily, I actually woke up before my alarm was due to go off by about 10 minutes anyway, so it gave me a little bit more time. So I checked my phone. Naturally, I had lots of notifications on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram and stuff because I've uploaded a number of photos to my profiles. So I was reading some of the comments and looking at some of the pictures and stuff, and I was like, I really should have to get up now. I really need to get up. Oh wow, that's lovely, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I need this. I so need this. Bit of orange juice. Coffee would wake me up and it would certainly give me the caffeine boost I probably need, but orange juice just, I don't know, it just sits better with me on the morning. Yeah, so the choices were 1 to 6 of Filipino dishes, mostly meat, some of it with fish, and then the choice of 10 was a continental breakfast. I didn't even give that a look, but I know it'll be things like eggs and sausages and bacon and cereals and whatnot. You can't be doing with that. One of the things I want to try when I'm here is to only stick to Filipino dishes. I think it's fair that if you go to a country and experience a culture, you immerse yourself in the food as well. So that's my challenge. So breakfast is served. So we have here rice, egg, pork with like a sort of sauce to go with it, banana and a bit of salad. So let's give it a try. So rice by itself looks just like traditional boiled rice. So the rice itself is amazing. It's got a little flavouring to it, which I absolutely adore. It's quite a sticky rice as well, which is nice. So trying some of the pork. Oh wow! I can't even describe what this is tasting like. It's such a soft texture, but it's, oh my god, the sauce is amazing. It's definitely sweet. It's got this nice, just like a caramelized flavour. It's really bizarre, but so amazing. I think I've just found my new favourite breakfast. So here we have the sauce. Try with some of the rice. I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but we're doing it anyway. I feel like this will be some sort of like chili rice, chili sauce even. So let's have a little taste. Whoa. That's definitely chili, absolutely. I might mix in a little more just to try and disperse some of the strength of that. Wow. I'd say if you order anything that's got sort of spicy dressing or like a spicy chicken or something, maybe best avoid that if you're not great with the heat of food. But otherwise, dive right in, it's amazing. If there's one thing I can say about the people of the Philippines is that they're very hospitable. I experienced such warmth and friendliness from the people I met at the airport, the staff at the hotel and the staff at Jollibee as well. They've been incredible people. So the plan I think for today is to go and visit one of the historic centres and one of the oldest districts of Manila called Intramuros. I think it'd be quite nice to see some of the history of the city and maybe even part of the country, and to see what I learn as well, because I've no idea, I've not heard about what's there. And then later on we're going to be swinging by SM Tickets so I can go and collect my Regine R30 tickets, my platinum tickets, which I'm so excited about. It happens tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Oh wow. Very excited. So I've just ordered an Uber, be here in about 5 minutes. And then we head off to somewhere near SM City Hall, where I'll go and collect my tickets for Regine's concert. And then we head off to what is it called again? I should know this. Intramuros. I'll tell you what, it's not that sunny. I mean, I know I'm squinting a bit because I've been indoors for a while, but it's humid, it's warm. So we're here at SM Tickets to collect my Regine tickets. They are printed. There they go. And here they are. Awesome, thank you. Regine Velasquez. La la la. And we appear to be walking past a Jollibee. Heading out of SM Mall now. Looks pretty warm outside already. We're gonna get killed. Ah! So this is, I guess, the market. Would this be cheaper than in SM Mall?
Yeah.
Cool. Phone cases here. Tablet cases. More cases. There's a lot of cases.
Yes.
There's a lot of cases. Clothes too. But mainly cases. Is there cases for clothes?
This is banana Q, Toronto, Toron with sugar.
I've had that already.
Okay. And then this is potato, sweet potato in English. So, ate niya akong mainit.
This is banana in sugar. So it's a nice little sweet dessert for snacking on until we head over to our destination. And my first taste at street food. As Debbie said though, this does smell really good.
So here's
It's warm.
Sweet. How was it?
Well, it's hot.
It's hot.
Didn't expect it to be hot. It kind of reminds me, the crunch that you get from this is very much like what you get on candy floss.
Yeah.
And that same kind of sugary taste you get with that candy floss. Except it's on a banana. But it doesn't really taste like banana, that's the thing. It's got a nice kind of caramelized taste.
Banana in Tagalog. There's different of banana, but that's what you call saba.
Wow. I tell you what, for a small little piece of food, it's quite filling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite like a very fatty kind of food. So this is sweet potato. Has that been glazed in sugar as well? Does it have sugar on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sweet potato with sugar. It's exactly what you expect, like a potato wedge with sugar. There's not a lot you can say, it's tasty. It's not something you'd expect to ever eat, I suppose, having sugar on potato. But it's still, it's a nice little delicacy. But this is very, very much a sweeter food, mainly because it's fruit rather than potato. But yeah, I mean, it tastes good to me. So we're actually in the oldest part of Manila. And this is where the church used to stand, that we just saw the sign for. We're getting a lot of people coming up to us, asking for us to go on a tour. Well, asking me, they ignore the fact you're with me and they just look at me and be like, tourists, and start asking me, do you want to, you know, and I'm like, don't they see I'm I'm with company, so that's kind of fun. It's almost every corner we seem to pass, there's several people asking for that. The one thing I found completely fascinating with this place is the architecture of the brick. It's very old, very dark, quite broken in places. Got a lot of moss growing on the steps and the walls, overgrown in some areas as well. And yet, if you look just beyond that, the whole city is completely different. It's much more modern. It's just built, I suppose, to last, which really shows how old this place is. And this is like a barracks in whatever year it was meant to be, and I forgot now. But if there's one thing to be said, it's warm. I always moan that it's warm. But you know what, at least it's not raining. The Philippines, especially this time of year in rainy season, I was expecting lots of cloud at the very least, but rain, lots of rain, and last night was dry and humid, cloudy but dry, and today, whilst there is cloud around, there's a lot of blue sky, a lot of sunshine. It's bloody boiling as well. These furniture pieces here are also hand woven, using obviously natural materials. Lalaine and I are having a debate about whether this is a real crab, because the sign says it's preserved, and it sure looks like a real crab, but she insists it's wood, so we'll find out who's right.
Preserved crab.
Yes.
Amazing.
You say it's wood? It's wood. No, it's real.
Kala ko ano siya. Preserved. Talagang ano siya, putol na.
I like being right. Is that a knife? Yeah. Or is that a... Wow, they actually just let you hold that. I'm guessing it's blunted. I think I'm going to pick up the one that's not going to kill me the most. That one. It's not too bad actually. Holy crap. That is sharp. That's not been blunted. Why do people buy these? In the UK, this would be locked in a glass cabinet. You would not be able to have access to this. Have a look at this one. This is heavy. Bloody hell. Look at the teeth on that. We're just going to see whether we can get to the hotel where Mark works, so that we can actually get really high up onto the bridge, because there's two towers that are linked by a bridge near the top, and then we can overlook the city. We were talking about a sunset, but with my dinner reservation tonight, I don't think there's going to be much time. But yeah, so getting there, the train was mentioned, Uber, I have no idea, so it'll be fun. We were going to head into the church, but there's actually a wedding on. I've got to say, the design work here is much better than the UK. It looks really nice.
Really?
I mean, we have things like it, it's just very old looking. Finding it pretty strange that the church is still open to the public. As I speak, there's actually a wedding taking place now. Thank you.
Hello. This is for the driver.
I'm Rain.
Saan kami? Saan?
Dito. PLM.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm Rain. Ogie. Thank you.
Just inches away from my death. It's good though. So what do you call these? E-bikes?
E-bike.
E-bike. Because they're bikes and they're electric.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
it's pretty safe to say that the train is going to be absolutely rammed. Holy hell, that was warm. So just to give you a recap of that train journey, started off pretty good, nice and cool, fairly empty in the carriage. Then came the stop after that, and it all changed. I literally couldn't even get my camera up to film any of it, which is why I'm doing it now. Yeah, just absolutely insane. So I've never been so compacted into a train, like, ever. So we're gonna now head off to Mark's workplace.
BSA Twin Towers.
There we go.
And then this is SM Mega Mall.
Awesome. So thanks to our dear friend Mark, who works at this hotel as a manager, we get exclusive, unrestricted access now to the roof, almost the roof, to this outstanding view of Manila. Oh my god. This is typical rush hour in Manila. Good luck getting to anywhere. We're currently trying to find the restaurant and we've just spotted it. It all looks so good. This is Jonel. He's been instrumental in helping me organise Jollibee. Mark and Lalaine, who've been instrumental in helping me survive in the Philippines. Okay, so it seems like we're going to be ordering quite a few things off the menu. There's red pepper in there as well, but I'll man up and have it. Masarap?